As always, stream brought to you by Havoc Labs. Get your powders, your gummies, and your cups in the link in the description. And don't forget to use that Doc4 code for your 10% out to help us out a little bit. I greatly appreciate, and I hope you enjoy the stream and your Havoc. Hey, boo boo. Oh, why did that turn into Yogi Bear? I'm still having issues with Stream Deck for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but it's not connecting to OBS, which is slightly annoying. No, wait, that's not supposed to happen yet. No. Oh no. Oh no. How you doing, guys? We good? We having a day? We having all the days? Everything's very quiet. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna go on in. Jumping in. Jumping in. We got giant robots and we're jumping in. Let's get some relics. Let's get some relics. I want to get some relics. Because I need lots of stuff. The advent has reached its destination. My research suggests that there should be a relic of an ancient civilization somewhere around here. Somewhere. Yes, where is my... Look at these. I've got these on backwards. It's a good thing I don't use the microphone. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Have ways next deploy and begin investigating. Warn them to stay cautious. Enemies may be lying in wait. Oh, they probably are. We'll get a couple of relics and we'll go from there. See what we have left to do. See how much time we have. My research indicates the relic should be somewhere around here, so... Incoming! It's Valex. Are they here after us? It doesn't look like we're the main target, so they must be... Yeah, it looks like, yep, Civilization's relics. Response from our sensors, dormant relic at that point, so I've got to get past that thing. And the mech's already retrieving it. The investigation team is moving in. How many do I get? A 3-piece, so we'll go rewriting. We'll have her for support. And George. That'll do. Not my best unit, but... That enemy machine doesn't seem to have detected our approach. That is one focused robot, but that gives us hope. We can eliminate it in one attack before it notices where I've chosen the wrong team for this. We'll only get one shot at it. The enemy unit should collect the relic in 3 minutes. We have to destroy it in a single attack. Shit, I goofed. I goofed. Nope, okay. Nope, I've goofed it. I goofed that up something shocking. Okay. The relic quest again. This once I'd like to end up accidentally unsealing the ancient evil for an actual sequel. That'd be nice. I am going to leave those for a little bit. Because I'm going to need some actual heavy weapons. And I don't know. It's Especially with that one, I don't know if I've got anything that can one-hit it. Okay, let me try that again, now that I know what I have to do with that one. Let me pull in something that might be able to... See if I can pull in something that might be able to actually one-shot it. Not that I think I can. I'm pretty sure I don't have anyone that can do it. Zilgard's got 450, 6,200. Oh, no, that's... Wait, no. That's the wrong thing. I'm looking at 230, 240, 230, 220, 230, 260, 250, 210, 300, 250. So I think Great Mazinga, Granvang. Oh no, wait, that's Ian, not attack. Oh, I keep looking at the wrong thing. Bring in that one. That one and didn't quite get there. Okay. So who's got the better chance of this one? Not gonna be it. That's not it. Okay, that's not it. All right. That's not it. I don't have it. So 4,100. Close enough for that one. Yeah. This isn't gonna do it. This isn't going to do it. Crit. Something. Anything. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's something I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave those for a little bit. I'm just going to... I'm going to just... Instead of that... We're going to start with the Gaze of the Red Comet. This is a 2-piece. So we'll do this one, and we'll see where we go from there. Representative Ichika, we finished verifying your entry paperwork. Welcome to Side 3. The Supreme Commander informed me of the situation. Then I assume, yes, Neo Zeon welcomes the A Advent. Please stand by at your current position so we can prepare to receive you. Thank you very much. The colonies are facing an energy crisis due to sustained damage, among other things. We've been very much looking forward to your visit. Char Aznable would like to speak with you. I'll contact you later with further details. Thank you in advance. An invitation from Neo Zeon's Supreme Commander himself. Any chance it's a trap? I can't say definitively that there isn't one. Side 3 is well inside Neo Zeon's territory. If we came under attack, we wouldn't stand a fighting chance. Have you fought Char Aznable before, Captain? Well, I'm ex-CFF. Never gone up against him myself, but I've heard enough anecdotes to choke a horse. Do you think he would do something underhanded here? I wouldn't say one way. I couldn't say one way or the other. War changes people. Personally, I don't believe the man known as the Red Comet would attempt any petty ploys. Understood, ma'am. You make the decisions here. Thank you, Captain. But we should prepare for a worst-case scenario regardless. Anytime someone is referred to as the Supreme Commander, that's a bad sign, right? I'm telling you, there's no better person to lead us through the new era than Char Aznable. I don't know what you mean, sure. I've heard that he's mobilized Neo Zeon to defend the colonies, but for all we know, he could unite the colony nations under one banner and have them attack Earth. Come on, not everything is about war anymore. Feels like everyone's been talking about Char Aznable since we got to space. It's the same back home. We even saw a feature about him on the AAD channel. This Char guy's really popular, huh? Yeah. If I just had to describe him in one word, I guess I'd call him a hero or something. A hero? Like he saved the world from the forces of evil? Well, not exactly. Char's not quite that fantastical. He's the son of a man who advocated for Spacenoid independence before being assassinated by the Zabi family. Then he donned a mask and joined the Zeon forces to get revenge on the Zabis. There, he became known as a legendary pilot for his accomplishments in battle. After Zeon lost, he threw away his mask and name, then fought to overthrow the corrupt Earth Federation. He started calling himself Char again recently, and now he's trying to unite the Spacenoids under one ideology. Not that fantastical? With all that for his backstory, it's hard to say he sounds like a real person. And that's not all. Another reason people see him as a hero is because of all the anecdotes associated with him. Generic Citizen 2 is the most put together person in this cutscene. And that's also a bad sign. Right? Like what? Well, like the legend that the mobile suits he piloted were 3 times faster than the others. They're all painted red, which led to people calling him the Red Comet. He sounds so cool. Yeah, what a dreamboat. Oh my god. I don't know what the whole 3 times as fast business sounds like a load of bull to me. My understanding is that he got that rep by charging through areas full of obstacles at full speed, where regular pilots would slow down. That's still pretty impressive. Hey, how does that make you feel as the Black Knight's Red Demon? Don't go around giving me weird nicknames. I actually fought alongside Char when he was with the AU, back when he went by Lieutenant Quattro. And what was he like? He didn't talk all that much, but from what I understand, he was in a rough spot. How so? It's basically an open secret in our circle that Lieutenant Quattro was actually Char Aznable, so I imagine people expected him to live up to his reputation. Man, it's gotta suck when you get stuck with a job you never signed up for. And I'm guessing that's why he took on the name Char again and became the Space Noid's representative. And now he's going to start a new conflict, huh? Will you give it a rest already? Everyone said that's not going to happen. I wonder. Well, if he does, we'll just rush in with the whole air vent and beat the hell out of him. Shin used to be with Zaft. You're familiar with Char Aznable, right? Yeah, he was allied with Chairman Dullendal. That doesn't mean I have any idea what he's planning, though. Another anecdote is he's a PO, so temper your expectations. Right? Keep Yumi, I don't know, would Allenby be too old for him? Yumi's probably about his age. About his type. I saw him from a distance occasionally, but he was always smiling and acted like he had everything figured out. The war between Earth and space ended with Emperor Lelouch's assassination, freeing the world from its hatred. Space Noid gained their independence. I doubt he'd start another war now. I'll never let that happen. Ever. Otherwise, Lelouch's sacrifice would be in vain. Excuse me. Wait, it's alarm. Is Neo Zeon attacking? Told you so. Stuff it, we don't know for sure it's them. Who else could it be? We're deep in Neo Zeon territory. We'll just have to see for ourselves. I have a feeling that if we slip in this fight, it could affect the fate of the world itself. Time to expose what you're really up to, Char Aznable. The gaze of the red comet. Hey, at least we don't have to deal with Uso and his would-be harem. Multiple units approaching. Wait, there. Neo Zeon? Well, this looks far from welcome. They're not answering our calls either. Starting another one now under the exact circumstances is probably the most sharp thing for Shah to do. Try away from that fact. Right? Maybe it's a surprise party. Not a surprise party. The Gyaradoga squad is attacking us. Wait, why? What's going on here? I'm wondering the same thing. A worst case scenario had Char Aznable being a petty villain who would stoop to foolish traps. This is a Chica Y Fran Burnett, representative of the Mobile Sea State AI event. Neo Zeon, I ask you cease your aggression at once. They're not responding. The dispatch ways next at once. Okay, so him, her, because she needs. That should be enough. That should do it. They do like going with tragic villain. I knew Neo Zeon would turn out to be an enemy. Gee, he sure didn't waste time anytime stabbing us in the back. I thought you'd be better than that, Char Aznable. This isn't how the Red Comet used to be. What kind of leader of space would do something like this? They're after the A Advent too? Char Aznable, is he trying to start a war? What do we do, Mr. Chica? If we return fire, we risk passing a point of no return. I'm aware. Nevertheless, we have a duty to protect the citizens. Always next units, you may return fire, though I prefer you keep it to a bare minimum. Some Neo Zeon command contacts us and says, we would like to ask you to get out of the way of our random explosions. Yeah, I somehow don't think that's going to happen. That'd be nice, though. Roger, can't guarantee that last part, though. Our lives are on the line, too. We won't have the luxury to hold back. Very well. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. All units, prioritize your safety in the A Advents above all else. This battle could very well be a historic turning point. Ad break in 5 minutes. That's not our problem. We've got to worry about defending the A Advent. I wish I had a move all forward button. Well, let's everyone move forward as much as I can. I guess you're going to attack that one. Okay. Focus should be enough. Yeah. I should survive that. Maybe. Oh, wait, that's an AI. Uh-oh, that's interesting. Oh, crap baskets. Okie dokie. Ad starting in less than 3 minutes. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Do I have... No, she's not close enough to run this, but I can pull her up there, run a repair real quick. Actually, let me run some parts real quick. You don't have anything there. Can I run parts? What parts? Yep, perfect. Go that one. Anyone else have any parts available? Nope. Okay. That should be enough. Yeah, I think that's definitely a different animation from 30. I might be wrong though. There's one down. Shazznable, if you're intent on destroying the peace, I'll fight against you with everything I've got. I don't need Zero's help to do it. I'll take you down myself. I will admit, the Code Geass mechs look awesome. I've never actually watched it, but just from what I've seen in this and 30, Code Geass suits look mechs look amazing. I know people argue with me, but I still say that's a Sailor Moon mech. got the flying ring weapon. It's got the look to it. It's got the hair. Maybe Sailor Venus. Yeah, no, that should be good. Oh, ad break. I'll have to wait for a moment. Now the ad break is up. So I'll wait for the next one. Okay, how we going? Okay. Oh boy, this is fun. Just gotta wait for the guys over on the purple site to finish up with their ads. I'm just looking forward when I have to deal with that sort of stuff on the other site. I wonder if they have... Yeah, there we go. And we're back. Sweet. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Insanity. Let me drop a focus on it real quick. That should be enough, yeah. Oh, crit. Crit mattered. Crit completely and totally mattered. Watch out, everyone. There's more coming. Reinforcements? And now we're surrounded. Just look at them all. They really want us out of the picture. We're almost out of time, Mr. Chica. This is our only chance to withdraw. If you don't make a decision now, the casualties could be massive. So if you would, then another squadron inbound. It's... Oh boy. More problems. Their main force? We can't let them catch us in a pincer. We'll have no way of fighting back. I know that gold machine. That's the one Shah used when he was still going by Quattro Regina. Is he the one piloting it? All units, open fire. Wait, was that who I think that was? Huh? What's happening? Neo Zeon's fighting itself now? Internal conflict, maybe? Those are terrorists pretending to be us. Neo Zeon isn't hostile towards you. It is. It is. It's Camille. That voice. This is Camille Badan of Neo Zeon Special Forces. I'm moving to assist you. I suppose Camille would side with Quattro. Camille, you're a Neo Zeon? I'll fill you in later. We need to intercept the enemy first. We can treat Neo Zeon as non-hostile, right? Correct. We have no intention of attacking you, as long as you show us the same courtesy. Now's not the time, Gune. The usual annoyances are here again. Just to make things even worse, let's bring in the Wulgaru. There we go. The what? Aliens we know nothing about. I heard they used the Battle of Ceres to launch an invasion on the Earth sphere. Crafty aliens who like working with terrorists, apparently. They're after the colonies. This is far from the first time they've attacked. Now you know why we're welcoming you. Trouble's loitering around every corner. Yune, they're trying to attack a different bunch. Not on our watch. They're not. Second Squadron, pursue them. First Squadron, intercept the Ulgaru heading for the colony. Yune, we'll stay here and hit their main force. Don't boss me around, Camille. Is this really the time to be arguing? Use your head. So I guess they're on our side? Not sure, but seems like it. It seems their target is the colonies, not the A Advent. Are you saying we don't need to fight? It's not my decision to make. In that case, Wayne next will fight to protect the colonies. All units, assist Neo Zeon and intercept the enemy. They rolled out the red carpet for us, so we got to return the favor by helping protect the colonies. I couldn't make a decision. And to think I call myself a representative. Mr. Chica, your orders, please. Right. We won't get far unless we climb the hill standing in our ways. Let's take care of that first, shall we? Thank you, Captain Nove. Launch the attack, if you please. Aye, aye, miss. Now, I just made sure it hit 100%, so it should hit it. A crit would be nice too, but I'm not counting on it. Okay. Alright. Might leave that guy alone and hope he attacks the A Advent again. Because I need her to level up. Fine. We'll help you fight these apocalyptic forces until we can build our own apocalyptic forces. Yeah, he strikes me as that kind of. I've actually been playing SDG Generation Eternal on mobile, and they did Char's counterattack in the last major story release, and then today they released part 2 of G Gundam and Unicorn, which will be fun when I get to it. Bing, bing. One down. Sweet. Might end up just doing this one because my wife will be home soon and she'll probably want to play Overwatch. Means I will have to give up the internet. Diling, diling. So we'll shove an arrow in this guy. We're working with giant mechs. That is a weird thing to say, but we're going to shove an arrow in this guy. So my plan is try and take out as much of this at the front as I can. Then I can turn around and focus on this. I still think the max is just a funny thing. There we go. I wish someone would release a mod for this that just like removed squad limits. So I can just put everyone out there. Probably make it really easy, but I don't really care. I just want to throw everyone out there. Ow, ow. Okay. Not too badly damaged, so. At least take this guy down. I'm just waiting for Koji to show up. Because we have great. Just waiting for Z to show up. Maybe he's around here somewhere. Do. Alright, so throw up a wall. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Haha, missed. There we go. Knuckles? Nope. I love how even his chest plate just goes flying, so he's just got this bare chest. I don't know where his chest plate goes, but... Man, Max is a weird machine. It really is. Now, probably that's odd coming from, you know, considering where it comes from, but I just feel like it's a really odd one. I've still got to focus up. No idea what I'm about to hit this guy with. There we go. Yep. I love how much he looks up to Domon. wonder if she has a combo move with Domon. Yeah, like, you get so many units to choose from, and then you're only limited to like 15. It's like, it's the one thing I don't like about RPGs. They give you all of these different characters to choose from that you can use, and then you can only use like 4 of them at a time, and it's like, what's the point? I want to try everyone. I want to upgrade everyone. I want to have everyone at a usable level. I'm really just fighting however I'm told is the leader of the unit he gave me, huh? The world's changed. Is this really what I should be doing? Poor Camille. Dodge, thank you. So Camille's in this. Quattro had this in 30. So I guess they just needed a machine for Camille to use until the Zeta gets brought back. And they just threw him in this. Because it was one they had available. I already had wall up too. Fuck. Nope. Get noped. Get noped. I mean, I get that he's supposed to be an American being played by a Japanese man, but it's like, yeah, 13 does it to an extent from what I've seen. I haven't played a lot of it. But, yeah. I feel like at this point with modern hardware, there's no real excuse to limit squad numbers in RPGs. Maybe that's just me. We'll drop a focus. That should do the trick. Well, that's a familiar looking thing. You know, you would think that remote weapons like this would be banned in. He's a rogue football player, boxer, rock star with a race queen pit crew for his mech. I may be seeing all those. Yeah. I mean, he's an interesting character from what I've seen. And his mech, like I said, there's just a lot going on. Like, why does it eject its chest piece to have like the big muscle abs underneath it when he's doing his burning knuckle? Like, what's that? What's that about? Hey, Buster. Hey, Buster. Hi. What's up? What's up? What's up? I kind of need to finish this before your mum gets home. Pro wrestling? I mean, maybe. That's possible. Look who wants to say hi. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? Speaking on the microphone? No? Okay. Buster, I'm doing things up here. I really am. You can't just take over whenever you feel like it. You know that, right, dog? You guys can't see it, but he is so happy right now. Alright, off you get. Come on, buddy. I think what I need to do is get the repair command on the A Advent. So I'm going to get Chibbity to do an evade because this guy's low on health. So I can feed that to the A Advent. And then get her and get this thing's levels up a little. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I need to put like the repair command on this so that I have an additional way of getting her to get experience. Like right now, it's one of the lowest level. It's probably the lowest level unit I've got, and it's one of the main things. Okay. So can I get those both without hitting my guys? No, no, I cannot. Firing missiles, which then fire missiles, which then fire missiles. Ow. Talk about hitting yourself in its confusion. Oh, give me a second, guys. Oh boy. Whoever it is that was causing issues on the road, do me a favor, don't cause issues on the road. And if you do, don't be too surprised if you have to deal with someone who has been learning the Australian way of dealing with situations like that. Swearing profusely. God damn. You know what I would like them to do? Stop relying on Zeta and show us some double Zeta. Like, she's home. Buster, Daisy, come here. Hi. Yes, she's home, isn't she? I was trying to get you. I was trying to get you away from the doors so she could get a chance to come in. I want to see the future the captain sees. I've got to show him how useful I could be. So I'll do my best as a soldier of Neo Zeon. Oh, God. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum. Hello! They're excited to see you. Yep. Alright, ad break. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot. Oh, a moment. I'm back just in time. Sorry about that. Had to step away for a second while the ad break was a thing. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Give Rain something to do. Go. Not that that does much, but that's fine. Oh, you can hit. Oh. That seems like a waste of energy. But apparently that is the only way to one-shot this thing, which I will take. Definitely need to get this game. Just so I fully understand what's happening. Now it's funny, when I saw saw the strikers for this one, I thought it looked like another one that just looked like it could be a sword. And apparently this one can be a sword. Or a lance at least. So I was right. Start bringing everybody up. Take care of the Daru. I have persist up. Yep, we're good. Hopefully I can get through these as quickly as possible. Come on, at least try to hit me. Okay. We'll go with that. That looks good.
担当業務を確実に遂行しましょう。
国務参加の力を一つにするわよ。ターゲットの位置確認。各武装セット確認。
レックスは先行してください。
キャリア室はエコーをお願いします。さあ覚悟を決めるわよ。命がけで飛び込む。先輩ストライカーです。最後はこれよ。
That's a lot. That takes care of that
お
one.
疲れ様でした先輩。みんなもお疲れ。
Whoop. Up. I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to say it again. It's already turned into a clip that... So... I've put a couple of clips up. Oop. Someone hasn't gone? Who hasn't? Oh, Elgang, of course. Can't tell the difference. So I put a couple of older clips up and I put a newer clip up, and one of them, and it's the stupidest one for it to have taken off, but one of them has taken off to the point where it's got, what, 1.4k views. And I don't understand why that one got pushed on YouTube. Like, why? 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 Beam rifle is the only thing that I use. It's got a good chance of missing, but I'm gonna focus just in case. Bam, bam, bam.
こっちに対応できていないようだな。地球人がおとなしく狩られると思うな。ここで決めてみせる。
And he gets to step in there. Doesn't destroy that, but Shinning's harping at this. I don't even know. Because as far as I can figure out, this is post-Destiny series. So, but he doesn't have Destiny. Then again, he didn't have it in the beginning of Freedom. I have no idea what's going on. Drop a persist just in case, but I might be okay. Cool, 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 cool. Perfect. Getting some of them down. Good chance of missing. All right, we'll go with that. Did not kill, but that's fine. Yeah, I know. You want things. It's not time yet, so calm down.
分かってる。仕掛けるぞ。見えた。
Did he get the counter attack and get moved first? I'm confused what happened there. I was busy dealing with my dog. little bit of a better chance to hit it.
いかがしますお嬢様
艦長の判断にお任せします。
He looks so small sitting in the command chair.
では張り切っていきましょうか
Oh dear. Please hit. There we go. Sweet. I needed that to hit because
これがエアデント
the
の
Chica
力
needs to level up. Like, shockingly so. Usually I only level 8 or something like that, and it's like, no, I need to level that up. We're good with that. That's
言っておくけど手加減なしだ。新しい輻射波動なら食らえ。
okay. That's something. Thank you, Buster. I should have done that a long time ago. Trying to take this thing out. Now we've got a persist up, so we should be okay.
グレートの力その身に刻め返して返すと思うなサンダーブレイ
I call lightning in space. Man, that's someone who I'm gonna miss playing this. Senga. Senga's not in here. That's sad. That's sad. He's hilarious. Ba-da-ba-bum. Who's got one of these? I think I. No, not that one. No, not you. That's the one. Press. Take this one down.
特訓の成果を見せてやるターゲットロックよし
Take one of these down and then move up closer to the other one for a quick hit of the Excalibur. Which will be good. Hopefully. Hopefully that will do a bit of damage. The swords just look so oversized. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, just straight up.
ウォーミングアップは終わったかい？
俺のパ
Gurren
ンチで
Lagann,
念
Gal
のした
Gaga, Final, G Gundam, and Sanders.
何
You know what? The amount of red-hotted screaming in that game would be amazing. Like, just playing 5 minutes of that game would grow hair on your chest. It's so manly. Ah. I have no idea why I just said that like that, but that's apparently how I'm saying that. I love how all of the attacks the Combattler apparently has available to it. This is the one that got skipped out on in 30, and then it got added back in for Y. I don't quite understand how they decided. So we're not going to use the Battle Chainsaw for 30. We're going to use it for Y instead. Yes. She can. Yes, she can. Let's drop a little bit of there. There we go. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
これで決める。
I don't quite know why she shoots her shoulder pads off for this one, but she shoots her shoulder pads off for this one.
必殺必中。ライジング。 It's dodge. There we go. 危ないじゃないの。
To be fair, and you shot him first.
3組を超えよう。
リンク確認。ストライカー射出します。
いい位置だ。必ずやってみせる。
There we go. How do you describe saying a Zongold to someone? Someone so manly he rides a horse through space. All Bulgari units have been destroyed. I have heard that Orange forces apparently been spotted in numerous locations. There might be recon units sent to scout out the Earth sphere prior to their main invasion. All terrorist and Bulgari force units have been destroyed. Phew, I was sweating bullets at the prospect of a full-on war with Neo Zeon. Agreed. Attention, members of the A Advent. Supreme Commander Shah Azbel has instructed me to show you in. The Supreme Commander? Personally? Yes, sir. He wants to meet and speak with you all face to face, apparently. Understood. Then the A Advent ruler shall accept his invitation. Thank you very much. Follow us, please. That's valid. Very valid. Shah Aznable, it's time we learned what you're really after. Can I just say that Achika should probably not be in that meeting? Thank you for coming, Representative Achika. I've heard a great deal about you. And thank you kindly for your invitation, Supreme Commander Shah Aznable. Please, there's no need to be so tense. You're the representative of an entire nation. I'm just the leader of a militia. Do you mean to say you aren't the representative of Side 3? Not at the moment, no. The colonies acquired complete independence due to the dissolution of the new Earth Federation. However, years of bad blood between the nations of Earth and the colonies have created many hurdles when negotiating with them. I built a lot of connections by virtue of putting in a lot of appearances in different places. Now I'm simply leveraging those connections to build bridges between the Earth and space. Why did you summon us then? It's something I wanted to state clearly. This has to do with all of you, as you will be the main driving force for the new era. You overestimate us, surely. Representative Achika, yes? I'd like to propose official alliance between Neo Zeon and the A Advent. As its Supreme Commander, I pledge that Neo Zeon will offer you support and military aid. In exchange, I'd ask that the A Advent provide Neo Zeon and its affiliated nations with energy. Can I take you at your word? Ask your escort there. He can tell whether I'm speaking from the heart or not. You give me a little too much credit, Commander. I'm no new type. You're an old comrade. I can vouch for your capabilities as the head of the Earth's stealth forces. Cross? I strongly doubt he's lying. As representative of the A Advent, your proposition is quite enticing, Supreme Commander Shah Aznable. I'll need to review the terms in greater detail, but consider us very interested. Glad to hear it. You're even smarter than the rumors claim, Representative. No, not at all. I'm still far too indecisive. Everyone struggles with making the right choices. The only difference is how much of that struggle you show to others. I suppose you're right. That makes me feel a bit better. Achika is 14-year-olds and has a bindi if anyone can make Shah submit to her. Oh, God. The sad part is that's so true. Like, scarily so. Shah is not, like, Shah is a very problematic character at times. You said you're offering military aid. Are you going to dispatch troops to the A Advent? Correct. However, the Walgaru currently pose a security threat to the colonies, as you saw in today's battle. That, plus the presence of groups like the terrorists, mean we can't mobilize our main forces. Not that it's exactly a proper substitute, but I'd like to loan you some of our finest young talent. Camille? Camille Biden and company reporting for duty. I wish to loan Camille Biden, Gune, Gus, and Quest heir to the A Advent. What would you say to that? We would be more than happy to accept. What about you, Camille? Does that work for you? Yes, sir. And Gune, Quest? If you tell me to go, I'll go, Captain. Likewise, if it's an order, I'll carry it out. Many different forces have gathered at the A Advent. There's a great deal you can learn from. And Camille, can I ask you a favor? What is it, sir? This is a list of what Neo Zeon will be supplying to A Advent. I'd like you to look over it. This MS, sir? Yes. I'm told it was developed in the event that the war with Neo Zeon dragged on. But since that didn't happen, it was bounced from place to place until it ended up in my lap. But Captain, Gune and I have our Jagadogas and Camille has the Hyakushiki. The A Advent will be a gathering place for strong individuals. If someone suited to piloting this machine joins up, let them use it. Seems like a very roundabout way to do this, sir. Does it? Yes, and I can't say I like it. Watch it, Camille. It's all right, Gune. I understand the point he's making. But I'll ask you regardless. Will you do this for me, Camille? I'm still a member of Neo Zeon, sir. If you order it, I'll obey. This isn't an order. All right. I'll do it, sir. Well then, Representative Achika, they're in your capable hands. Understood. I'll take responsibility for their care. Wow, I can't believe you're the head of state. I mean, you're like my age. I certainly didn't get to this permission by myself. Have you been to Londonian yet, Representative Achika? I haven't, no. And I'd advise you do so. Someone is there that will probably be of great help to you. An acquaintance of yours? I think of them as one, though I'm not sure the feeling is mutual, which is why I can't make the most of this opportunity myself. Thank you for the valuable intel. We'll go there and see for ourselves. No need to thank me. I look forward to working with you. Indeed, for the sake of the A Advent, Neo Zeon, and the world as a whole. For the world's sake. I'll remember those words. Oh, gosh. Camille! Hey, Kalen. It's been ages since you fought alongside the Black Knights, hasn't it? Have you been with Neo Zeon this whole time? Yeah, at first my only plan was to ask Captain Shah, about what his true plans were. But the captain said he'd show me with actions, not words. That's why you stuck with Neo Zeon? Yeah, it seems like Emperor Lelouch's assassination did more than just change the world. It also changed the captain. Changed Shah Aznable, huh? I wanted to see what he'd do after abandoning the idea of war as a means to an end. Does Londo Bell know about all this? Camille? The captain found his path forward. Meanwhile, I had no idea how I should live in the New World Order. When I thought about it, I realized all I'd done was fight ever since I ended up with the AU. So with the war order, war over, I decided I should try and find something new for myself in a brand new place, Neo Zeon. Did you find an answer? No. That's surprising. Huh? I'm Shinaska, though I guess you'd probably know me better as the pilot of Zaf's Destiny Gundam. That was you? I'm not really sure how to put this, but back in the Revolutionary War, it seemed like you had a strong will guiding you through battle. I thought that was why I lost to you, but now, maybe that was how it was for me back then, but not anymore. I get it. You've also been carried along with the flow, huh? Show. We're from different worlds, but I guess everyone worries about stuff like that. I'm sorry, you are? Oh, dab on my road. I come from Pendagoda World. I see. It's nice to meet you, Dabba. You've got a lot of nerve using Neo Zeon as a pit stop on your journey to self-discovery. In the end, you never once put on a Neo Zeon uniform or normal suit. Yune. Oh, can it, Yune? Taking your jealousy out on Camille is a bad look. Jealous? What do I have to be jealous about? You're annoyed that the captain pays more attention to Camille than to you. I mean, he even gave the Hyaku Shiki to Camille. I have a jagged doga, a fitting OMS for a new type like me. Get one thing straight, Camille. The captain isn't here. That means there's no one who will shower you with attention in ways next. I'll take this chance to show you and the captain exactly what I'm made of. Hot damn! I believe we've got a declaration of rivalry here, right in front of everyone too. Don't mock me. You're on, Gune. I'm not going to keep depending on the captain forever either. I'll hold my own against you so I can stand on my own 2 feet. I'm in your corner, Camille. Yeah, you and the rest of us can't just drift along forever. Look at him making allies already. Maybe if you weren't such a jerk-off. Don't sulk. I'll be rooting for you, okay? You mean it? Yeah, I mean, not having anyone at all would be way too pathetic otherwise. Damn, Chris. As you can see, they're not exactly team players, but Yune and Quest aren't bad people either. I hope you'll get along with them. For sure. Glad to have you on board, Yune. I'm not here to make friends. Some people just have to be correctly. Captain, thank you for giving me this chance. I'll find my path forward someday. I promise you that. When I do, I'll pilot the Zeta again. Charizable's room. Excuse me. The frick is Kira doing here? Sorry for calling you all the way here. So your guests have left? Yes, I was considering introducing you to the A Advent as well, if the circumstances proved right. However, it seems it's not time for that yet. How's he doing? Honestly, same as me. Being too sincere limits your options in life. I won't tell you to be shameless as me, but both of you could stand to ease up a little. Right. Your power will eventually be needed now that times are changing. You should make up your mind before that happens. I'm trying to. Dude, what the hell? This ain't completely true again. I don't know much about Quest, but from what little I know, you're not wrong. So I think we're going to call that there. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you next time, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how it goes from there. You're about to have an ad start, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much. Have a good night, and I will see you guys later.